Hi, my name's Juliet, and today I'm talking about the Scratchpad in Scrivener 3 for Windows. What is the Scratchpad? Well, it's a little like one of those notes apps you have on your phone. Sort of. To access the Scratchpad, you press Alt-Shift-Return or go to the Windows menu. When you first open up the Scratchpad, it's a little confusing. But to give the note a name, you need to click on Untitled Note at the top, and the bottom half of the screen is where you type the actual note. The benefit of this window is that you can have it open when you're searching the web, for example, to make notes on things you've found, even when you can't see your Scrivener file, such as when you're looking at the Scrivener manual, for example. You have the usual plus and minus symbols at the bottom of the screen for adding and deleting notes, and when you add another, you can see that the top of the screen becomes a list of all the notes. In the bottom right, you have the option to send a note to your project, either as its own document or appended to one. This doesn't delete it from the list. And finally, next to Send Project, there is a camera. This enables you to screenshot what you're looking at, either whole screen or by selecting with the mouse. All you do is save and close, and it becomes part of a note in the list. As for settings, if you go into File, Options and General, there is a Scratchpad section. And here is where things become more obvious. The Scratchpad is separate to your project, saved as another file, and is therefore available for all projects. You can change where it's filed if you really want. You can also change it to a vertical split if you find that more pleasing. And under Appearance, you have the option to change the colours. And just to prove that the Scratchpad stays the same for all projects, here it is opened from within another Scrivener project. This feature could definitely be useful for research, but you need to have Scrivener open to use it, so that limits it a little. If you go to the Scratchpad Notes folder, the files are available as Word documents. That would appear as something different if you don't have Word on your device, whatever you can open RTF files and plain text files into on your device. Thanks for watching, and if you've subscribed, I'll see you again next time.